You're trying to chip it into number one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Aber der steigt ja auch noch nicht hoch. Dicht daneben ist auch vorbei.
Thank you very much. Gracias.
The first,
Okay.
the second.
Yeah. Okay. But okay, that did what you wanted it to do,
Yeah.
but that could have easily gone wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Adios. Thank you, Gonzalo. So that went in, but that could have easily gone in the middle of the ball
Yeah.
and shot through the green.
Yeah. Right.
So you I'm not saying you got lucky,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it could have, it went in the hole, okay, but it could easily have gone,
Yes. Yeah.
okay. So let me start by explaining this. The first thing is I'm going to put it on a tee,
Yeah.
okay, which, because I just want you to start to learn what we need to do here,
Mhm.
okay. Number one, we have to get the setup correct.
Yeah.
Okay, and the setup correct is here for a standard chip shot. Number one, there. Okay. This is a standard chip shot.
Okay.
Okay, so how that looks like is there. Okay.
So it's on the right feet.
Yeah, because it's the first thing you want to learn is a standard chip and run.
Mhm.
Okay, so we make it standard. So it basically you're looking for a shot that's going to go 30% in the air
Yeah.
and 70% roll.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the first shot you're looking to master.
Yeah.
After that, we can change everything.
Yeah.
So how that looks is the ball is back, the hands are forwards,
Mhm.
and we chip. Okay, so the standard shot, Michael, is the ball is near the back foot,
Mhm.
the hands are forwards,
Mhm.
and the outside of the left hand
Mhm.
is on the crease of the trouser.
Yeah.
Okay, what
Okay.
you're playing is you're doing front foot,
Yeah.
hands level.
Yeah.
Okay, now the problem you have with this is you can chip like this,
But
but if your hands and the club are level
Mhm.
and you then
Yeah.
do this
Yeah.
to help the ball,
Yeah.
that's when you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you start here and then make this angle,
Yeah. That's true.
okay, this is where the trouble is, because what happens is the club, the handle is going back and the face is going forwards.
Yeah.
So you have this. Okay, so the handle's going back,
Yeah.
the club's coming forwards. Now look at the face.
That's true.
So you're presenting this
Yeah.
on the ball.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, sometimes you can get it right, but the most of the time,
Yeah.
you get it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what happens here is if you have the hands, the ball back, but the hands forwards. My hands are here, but the ball is here. Okay. And then when I come into impact, I have the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't want the club to overtake the hands. I need the hands to keep in front of the club until I can't no more. So it looks like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you have is this. Bravo. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
So what happens is you keep it firm. So hands forwards and keep them forwards. Okay, I am gonna
Yeah.
keep the club accelerating through. Okay. It's
Okay.
these are extremely difficult to do,
Yeah.
but they are.
Yeah.
What we ask you to do is we say, right, okay, we have lots of competitions and we say, right, we start with 1, then we go 2, 3, 4, sometimes we don't, sometimes I don't say 4, but you suddenly have to change the line
Yeah.
and you have to change the angle
Yeah.
of the height.
Yeah.
So what happens is that wherever you start, people get very, very good at this, and where they put the eye, so you suddenly say, okay, here's 1, and this is the type of thing that I show you this because this is what we do, this is what I want you to do in your garden. So you're thinking, right, okay, ball back, hands forwards, that's 1,
Yeah.
okay, this is 3,
Yeah.
this is 5.
Yeah.
So none of them went in, but they were all,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
the direction and the line is pretty good, and then if we practice we get that. Okay, this is the secret of this. Okay, this is from England, from 1950s.
Yeah.
It's very simple.
Yeah.
If you
I
try to
remember it.
If you try to do that,
Yeah.
it's gonna hit you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the job we done with me.
It doesn't change. We do this in a different place, but it's the same. Okay, so let's look at number 3. Okay, so you've got the ball back, beautiful, very good. Hands are forwards, and then Michael, your main job in life, you must get the club to here. That's it there. And 1, 2, that's it. And 1, 2, that's it. And 1, 2, that's it. Don't slow down, go faster. 1, 2, that's it. Be more definite. 1, 2. And
Why? I hit the ground.
1, 2. That's good. I want you to brush the ground. I want you to hit the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I want you to brush that grass there. 100%. 1, 2. That's it.
Okay.
Hands forwards. 1, 2. Shocked you? Okay, because it is impossible for you
Yeah.
to scoop.
Yeah. Okay.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
And you're using this because you're thinking, right, okay, take your time. We're using a T and we're using a stick. So we've got things to help us. But the action is the right action.
Yeah.
And you might say to me, Paul, I like the idea of left dead straight. Or you might say to me, Paul, I can't do this, but I like this.
Yeah.
So you say to me, okay, I like to keep the angle in the right hand. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Or you say to me, no, I like to do left hand, 1, 2. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Some people find this easier than this,
Yeah.
but it's the same.
It's the same. Yeah.
What it mustn't do is that.
Yes.
I don't want right, straight, and left with an angle. And you're counting 1, 2. That's it, and you must get to my hand. 1, 2. Very good. And 1, 2. Okay. And you're just learning this to then say, right, okay. And off we go. Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3, please. And 1, 2. That's it. So the only problem there was you stopped here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And hit the tip. And 1, 2. You must come to my hand. And 1, 2. You got it. And 1, 2. That's going to work. And 1, 2. You must get to my hand. And 1, 2. And 1, 2. That's it. And 1, 2. Very good.
Yeah.
And 1, 2. And 1, 2.
Yeah.
That's how it works. And Ulte, she says, oh no. She says, is Paul going to say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 for the whole lesson? And she's going to be thinking, oh my God, I'm going to hear
No,
this.
no, I see my mistakes.
She's thinking, I'm going to hear this in my sleep. And yeah, okay, because what does that mean? Okay. What's happening here is that 1 is the movement back here. This is 1. And 2 is here.
Yeah.
And 2 must be 30 millimeters longer than 1.
Mm-hmm.
It must be. Because Michael came in here today and he's got the ball in the wrong position. Okay, he's got his hands level. He's going to go like this with the scoop, and he's also going to go 1, 2,
Yeah.
1, 2. So he's going to go 1 is long, and then 2 is only 2 is only 15 centimeters past the ball, but 1 is 1.50 meters.
Yeah.
So he's like, whoa, okay. So his world's going to start to change because he's suddenly saying, right, so this is not the ball position, this is the ball position.
Mm-hmm.
This is not the hand position, this is the hand position.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and 1, 2 means 1, 2. 1, 2. It means that this forward side is longer than the back side. Okay, and it
Okay.
just. But the nice thing is that there's a rhythm to it.
Yeah. Sure.
And 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
and 1, 2, and
Okay.
1, 2. You can't stop this club at the ball.
Yeah.
If you slow this club down, you will hit every shot. You can hit every bad shot that you can imagine
Yeah.
because you're stopping the club on the ball.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way. So you're thinking, right, okay, let's get number 3.
I try it with my own.
Yeah, I know. Watch out. That's good. And 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's still too slow.
Too slow.
Okay, yeah, it was correct.
Yeah.
Your ball position was good, your hand position was good, and you went 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
So you were longer here,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not going to work,
Okay.
okay? Because it needs to be, it's too slow,
Yeah.
and you could double hit it because it's too slow.
Yeah.
So it needs to be a little bit more, the tempo needs to be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Because too slow is our enemy.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. There you go. 1, 2. That's it. Imagine if you do that on that one now. So you're thinking, okay, ball position back, hands forwards, and number 2 is here,
Mm-hmm.
and you looking at number 3.
Okay.
Okay. So that's 2. That's it. Beautiful. And 1, 2. And 1, 2. And 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. That's a perfect chip shot. Okay, it's too long for the
Yeah,
shot that
sure.
we want.
Yeah.
But that was a perfect
Yeah.
chip shot and perfect connection. Okay. Now, quite simply,
You can hear.
you can hear it. You can hear the connection.
Yeah.
Now, quite simply, I see people. They have all the money in the world, and they come in here. Okay, and this shot scares the life out of them.
Mm.
This is absolutely. They would rather go to the dentist than play this shot.
Yeah.
Okay, but if I say to Michael, "Where is number 2?"
Yeah.
he says, "I don't know."
Yeah.
I say to him, "You don't know.
Mhm.
You think that 2 is here." Or you say, "What is 2?" I say, 2 is the finish.
Yeah.
This is 2, and I'm looking at number 3.
Yeah.
This is 2, and I'm looking at number 1. This is 2, and I'm looking at number 5.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to go for the top of Uti's head. There's 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for Uti's shoe. There's 2.
Don't do it.
I'm going to go above Uti. There's 2. You
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah.
So you're suddenly thinking, okay, so this all changes,
Mhm.
but I'm always there looking. This is 2, not here. So you're
Yeah.
thinking,
Yeah,
okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's always there, and you don't know that. And now, this is why I say to you, relax,
Yeah.
practice, learn, because you never knew where number 2 was.
Yeah.
And now you suddenly have to. So if you go to the tee, let's go 5 shots. And so straight away I say to you, "Where's 2, Michael?" You say, "Okay, is it there?" You say, "There, Paul." Is that number 3?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Is that over the top? Is that a little bit too left? Is that low left? Is that 3? You'll work it out. It's the feedback that
Yeah.
does it. So
Yeah.
now I say to you, right, I'm going to leave my hand here. Now you won't hurt me. And 1, 2, good man. And 1, 2, good man. And 1, 2. And no thinking, up to the ball, look at number 3. And 1, 2. Shut.
Okay. Yeah.
Where's number 2?
Number 2.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, number 3. Sorry. Yeah, but I mean, where is? Yeah. Where's the finish? Yeah. Clever man. I got it. And look at number 3.
Yeah.
Is that good? Do you think that is going to be the right length? Going to be the right direction? Great. So now play. And 1, 2. And 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Good. It's good. And 1, 2. It's good. Keep it coming through. Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. So you're suddenly thinking, well, will I be able to remember all of this? I'm recording everything. So I'm just going to put this on the internet later, send you the link on WhatsApp and say, "Michael, there's your chipping lesson."
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
There's your chipping lesson. So you haven't got to remember all of this. I do this for you, you think, right, okay. Okay. So let me show you some more. Weight. The ball is on the back, the hands are forwards, the hands are going to stay forwards, whether you think it's right or left, I don't mind. As long as I have this position, I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay? 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now my weight. Okay? My weight is just pushing forwards.
Mhm.
My knees look like I'm skiing. And when I finish, I am definitely
I'll do that.
bent with both knees on the left. I look like a man that's going slalom skiing. It looks like I'm going to go skiing to the left and hold.
Yeah.
1, 2. Okay. Why? Because you are going to try to go back.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, now you're going to try to go back,
Yeah.
and back,
Means this one. Yeah.
we're playing with this again,
Yeah.
and this is dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're thinking, you know how to ski, don't you? You're from Hamburg. Can you ski?
Yeah. If I was younger.
Yeah. Okay, so how does it
Years
look?
ago.
So it looks that way, no? So do
Yeah,
that.
We know it.
Okay, so you know that. Okay, do that again. And hold. And then go that way. Right, hold. Now stop, hold the club. Okay. That's where I want you to finish. Okay, so you think, okay, I'm on the left, I'm into 2, and I'm looking at number 3. It's there. Okay,
Okay.
and not that one and straight.
Yeah.
Okay, it can't go back. So it's the only one where the transfer, there's no transfer of weight. It starts on the left and it finishes on the left. Good man. Okay, that's good. Up you come. Very good. Number 3. Hands forwards. Very good. And 1, 2. That's it. And that's good, man. And 1, 2. And you're thinking, right, okay. You're on the left.
Yeah.
You might even have the slightest little bit there. And you're thinking, right, does that correspond to number 3? And you start to learn. And you might say, later on I want it to go a little bit more run. Or I want it to go a little bit more higher.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
But at the
try it.
moment,
Let's try it.
yeah.
So, but if I go higher,
Absolutely.
yeah, okay,
Absolutely. And if you go lower,
yeah,
your hands start to learn a little to hit it lower, to run it a little bit from right to left. Very good.
yeah,
Okay. Number one in this chipping lesson is to get to the finish.
yeah.
Okay, and it's just a pendulum of 1, 2,
Mhm.
1, 2, 1, 2. You must get here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You must go forwards.
Go high.
And very good. You see how I'm trying to pull you all the time? I'm trying to pull you onto that left side. I'm trying to pull you onto that left. And 2. That's it. And that's good. Standard chip and run. Hands forwards. Hands forwards. Yeah, very good.
Okay.
Weights forwards and 1, 2. That's it. That works.
Okay.
Okay. Brush in the grass. Okay. And 1, 2. That's it. Hit it a little deeper for me on the tee. And 1, 2. That's it. And 1, 2.
Ah. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You've gone straight with
Yeah.
the right and back with the left.
Yeah.
Why? Because you've probably been doing that for 2 or 3 years.
I try to hit.
You tried to help it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But this thing
Yeah,
doesn't.
I do the same.
It doesn't need your help though.
Yeah.
It's already got 56.
Yeah.
There's 0. There's 56. And you guys are trying to help it.
Yeah.
It doesn't want your help. It
No.
just wants you to come forwards.
Yeah.
If you come forwards, there will be a collision. And this loft will put the ball in the air. It doesn't need your help. It just needs you to come forwards.
Yeah.
You keep it coming forwards to number 2. It makes a collision and goes up in the air.
The problem is, I know it.
And you want to flip it. Yeah, but that's why, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you're in a rush. See, I'm in a rush to use this.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying to you this. You can't argue with this. You can say, I don't like it, but you can't argue with it. So you're like, okay, hands forwards, and 1, 2. And 1, 2. So you just can't, you can't get it wrong.
Yeah.
Because if you try to, even when you try to,
Yeah.
it will still keep you straight.
Mm.
And 1, 2. And 1, 2. And there's my position.
Mhm.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Would you mind if we hit maybe 4 or 5 more, and then I show you how to practice, and then I watch you hit a driver?
Yeah.
Because I want to know whether you're going to go back with a driver and hit the ball out to the right or not.
Yeah.
So 5 balls, hands forwards, weight forwards, very good, and come to me. 1, 2, perfect, and 1, 2, perfect, 1, 2. And you can enjoy that because that's
Yeah.
daily practice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Daily practice, and you know you won't flip.
Yeah.
The Americans call it flipping,
Mm.
and we call it scooping.
Mm.
Very good.
Yeah.
And you're just, in your mind, you're just thinking, wow, there's a lot, but then ultimately it just comes down to counting. And 1, 2, and 1, 2. Very good, Michael. And 1, 2. And practice, come through more on number 2, 1, 2, and look, hold the finish, and 1, 2, hold, and now look at number 3.
Mhm.
You're saying that this is perfect for that.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but that's what you're saying to yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you look and see whether it is,
Yeah.
because then that's the feedback. 1, 2, and 1, 2, absolutely, and 1, 2.
Okay.
You see how that works?
Yeah.
Because you want to become better.
Yeah.
So number 2, you hold and look,
Yeah.
watch the ball and say, oh, that was a little bit to the right, that was a little bit to the
Yeah,
left,
yeah.
okay, that was a little high, that was a little low.
Yeah.
And then you suddenly learn from the shot, the feedback comes to you,
Mhm.
and then you can get better.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, and again,
I have to exercise.
well, yeah, you're going to have to practice. But it's good fun. That's it, 1, 2, and press forwards. That's it, and stay forward. Very good. I would like it a little deeper, but that's okay. Good.
Okay.
Okay, that's the loft. That ball went in the air,
Yeah.
but Michael's hands were forwards.
Yeah.
So the loft on the club
Yeah.
put the ball. Michael didn't help that. He can't help it. He's got
Yeah.
1950s England. He's got no chance. That's it. A little bit more touch on the ground, a little bit more contact. That's it. Beautiful. And 1, 2. Beautiful.
Mhm.
And you're thinking, okay,
Ah, yeah.
that position there
Just-
equated to that.
Yeah.
Okay. And 1, 2. Beautiful. That's it. Hold that finish. And 1, 2.
Mhm. Direction.
Now you're starting to learn.
Yeah.
Now that was a proper chip shot.
Yeah.
But in your practice, you held 3,
Yeah. Yeah.
and again,
If I'm so near, it's
you come here to be good.
yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
So let's go again.
Yeah.
Let's go 5. What does 5 look like? Hands forwards, weight forwards, and 1, 2, and again, and 1, 2. So you're saying that equals 5. Okay, good.
Which line I have to watch?
You are looking at the ball, holding the finish,
Yeah.
and then saying the feedback of the ball will show you whether this was good or not. If it's to the right, you'll think, okay, it needs to be a little straighter.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you'll feel that. You'll work it out. So hands
Yeah.
forwards, club forwards, 1, 2. A little bit more noise on that. That's it, beautiful. Now hold the finish to learn the feedback. And 1, 2.
Okay.
Not bad. A little bit slow, a little bit slow,
Yeah, I see.
but not bad. But you felt it, didn't you? And 1, 2. Get me the contact. And 1, 2. A little bit more, a little bit deeper, a little bit more grass. 1, 2. There you go. All right, hold the finish. Let's see the ball. And 1, 2.
Yeah.
Good shot. Uti's thinking, oh God, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's all she's hearing.
No,
She's
no,
sleeping.
no.
Ultimately, because ultimately, you set up,
Yeah.
and then you make your practice swing, but then when you come to the ball, you are only thinking, and we're getting ready, we're going to go, and 1, 2.
Yeah.
You are not standing over the ball thinking, hands forwards, weight forwards. No, you're doing that. You literally are. Practice. This is the setup, and 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay, my hands are forwards, I'm hitting the grass, I'm holding, I think this is right, up to the ball, and 1, 2.
Yeah.
So you do all of your thinking and all of your training away from the ball, and when you get to the ball, it's just and 1, 2. And hopefully you've practiced and you've watched the video enough and you think, okay, I know where 2 is, I know where that forward is, I can feel that. Michael, when he watches the video at first, he'll say, oh, I never, my club only got, I went back a metre and came through nothing. Okay,
Okay.
let's go. Number 5, let's go number 1 and number 5. 1, 3 and 5. That's super. And 1, 2. Right, super. And now number 3. Yep. And 1, 2. Stopped it a little bit, and now 5. And 1, 2. Very good, Michael. I'm going to hold my hand there, and 1, 2. Bravo. I'm going to hold my hand there, get to me. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay.
And 1, 2. Excellent. Take 2 more, I get the door, and then we're going to take that away and put
Yeah.
driver. Hey! Oh, yeah.
Ja, aber ich glaube, das hat sich schon mal.
Dat is zelf mijn video.
Mine did it for many years.
I told him early days, he made a night ball, not but straight on, and that is just stop. I hope to get
We know it.
yeah, just
Ja.
Pay me next time.
Yeah.
€7 next time. Go
Yeah.
and enjoy.
Okay.
Every day you must send me a grip photo.
yeah.
Every day you
Yeah,
take a
yeah,
photo.
we have to make it.
But you don't play with this.
Yeah, we're going to play that. We're going to do everything. In competitions, no, but we're not worried about it. We're not
I get it off the top.
No, we're just going to leave it on for me. We're going to get
Perfectly.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you, Paul. I see you next day.
one photo every day. If you don't send,
I will that's what again.
helping it. Yeah. The first one that I saw there, that's only mental.
Yeah.
That's a mental thing, isn't it? It's like, oh, it was on the tee, now it's not on the tee, it's on the grass, so I'm going to have to help it. And then suddenly you have to help it. That's not how it works. And 1, 2. That's it. You must get to number 2,
Yeah.
okay? And you must hold the position of number 2. So this is how it looks. This is how it looks in your house, in your garden. You're thinking, right. You don't need these. You could just put little buckets. Anything.
Yeah, sure.
Anything. As long as it's not expensive. Just different objects. And you're thinking, right, okay, I'm going to go for number 2. So I'm going to practice on number 2. This is touching me. My hands are forwards. I think it's there. That's 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to come up to it and 1, 2.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I come up to it, 1, 2. Okay. Now I'm Okay, because it's easier for me to show you how to hit a driver. 280 meters, that's easy for me. It's easy for me. And if you want left to right or right to left, high or low, you tell me, I can hit it.
Yeah.
Okay, it involves speed. It involves full swing.
Mhm.
This is difficult.
Yeah.
This could make me look like an idiot. I don't want to look like an idiot. I don't want. Uchi's she's sitting right there. She's sitting right there. She can see straight down the line.
Yeah.
So that the chimp in my head is saying, oh no, Paul, don't look like an idiot. Don't put the grass, please hit the ball. You've got to get it up. But ultimately I have to say, okay, look,
Yeah.
I think it's there.
Mhm.
1, 2. 1, 2. Up to the ball, look, and 1, 2.
Yeah.
That's the best I can do.
Yeah.
But it involves here and not
Yeah.
this.
I think it helps me a lot.
It's
yeah.
gotta be. It's a.
So I know what I have to practice.
Yeah, you know what you have to practice, and it's right there.
Yeah.